Those who post their own videos online or create their own video blog or vlog, exposure is huge and can be global.
Vlogger Joe Sugg has more than 7 million subscribers who regularly send him challenges, which he then films and posts online.
Now he's created his first graphic novel. We'll talk to him in just a moment. Morning.
Hello.
Joe. Thatcher
Morning.
Joe, even
Yes.
you are. First, let's get a taste of your videos, which millions log on to see.
Do an Irish dance to act my age.
No, I just kicked my phone straight off the bed.
I dare you to make a loom band. Eat spam.
I don't like it. It tastes like old people's home.
Eat slugs. I mean toothpaste.
Oh, there's so many eating challenges. Why? It's just minty yogurt, Joe. It's just minty yogurt.
Make a soup out of tinfoil.
Well, this is how I spend my Friday nights.
Play down the balloon, touch the floor, fit with flour, if touch the floor,
This is so much harder when there's flour in there. It's still really easy though.
Kids, eh?
Yeah.
Have you ever said no to anything?
I get the same ones quite a lot, like quite often. So I've got a lot of them are to prank call my sister. I think my sister will know straight away that if I call her, it's usually a prank
Your
call.
sister being Zoella?
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah,
Of course, you
who
don't
also has a big online presence.
You don't need to prank caller because you do enough pranks together.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
As I
true.
see. Including one where you did try to play the guitar. I should say, because I did cast an aspersion on you earlier. Here you go. With you, actually that guitar playing's not very good.
No, I have a guitar. I'm one of those people that has a guitar but never uses it.
You see?
It's hard to make my
You
room
were just,
look
well,
cooler.
see, Bill wasn't very nice about you. You see, to be fair, and he was very nice about Elvis Costello for obvious reasons, but said that you couldn't play the guitar.
No,
but you're
no.
now confirming you cannot play the guitar.
No, it just makes my room look good. It impresses people when they come around and they find out, oh, you can't play it.
Yeah.
So.
You now, of course, you're branching out into literature
Yes.
of a sort.
Yeah.
With a graphic novel, which for older people means a book with pictures. Lots of
Yes,
pictures.
yeah.
Cartoon,
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah.
What drew you to that idea?
So growing up, I've always been like interested in like, the Beano and the Dandy and things like that. And I used to read a lot of books that had illustrations in from a guy called Chris Riddell, who was like a big inspiration of mine growing up. I used to try and copy his drawings, like trace them and stuff. And then after that, I did A-level media studies, and I did a project I had to make this like dystopian apocalyptic film trailer, and it was the first bit of like coursework I had that I actually wanted to do as soon as I got home because it was something that was right up my street. So I got to doing that, and I wanted to get full marks for it. So I asked my teacher what I could do to get full marks, and she had a copy of The Watchmen, which is like a really well-known graphic novel. And she lent that to me, and I decided to sort of base my trailer around a graphic novel that I'd invent. So I invented like the front page and the first 3 pages of it, and then and sort of based it on that. And then after that, when it came to sort of deciding what I wanted to do for a book, I always thought graphic novels was the way forward for me because I like reading books with that. Even though I'm quite imaginative, I like having visual aid as well as reading the pages and stuff. So.
And this is a collaboration, isn't it, in terms of with lots of people? Because you've admitted if you had to draw all the pictures, it wouldn't be out.
It wouldn't be out until like 2025, and it'd still be nowhere near as good looking as that. So it's So we and you'll find as well with lots of graphic novels, they're all sort of more than one person that works on it because you've got the writer, obviously the illustrator. You've got the letterist and a colourist, someone who goes through and colours it all as well.
What's been the secret of your success? Because in a sense, you look at that, what you do online, people go, oh, that's really, I should try with it, I should do that. But you have somehow developed this enormous following.
Yeah.
Just messing about in front of a camera.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. It's just so simple. All I do is I just do stuff that I would do with my friends. It's just like hanging out with my friends, but we just video it and put it online, and people can relate to it. And I'm just very, very, very lucky I was in the right place at the right time and that kind of thing.
Now, I don't want to give you a hard time because Bill's already been mean about your guitar playing, but Angela in Sheffield has a request for you.
Okay.
Please can you ask Joe Sugg to tell my daughter Charlotte to get her homework done before sitting for hours watching his YouTube blogs. She won't listen to me, but she might listen to him. Joe, camera two, this is a message for Charlotte, please.
Charlotte, make sure you do your homework. It's very important. I did my homework and I was able to bring out a graphic novel out of it because I did my homework.
Before you do it for everybody else.
And everyone else, do your homework.
There you go. Joe Suggs has spoken. It's amazing though how many people are now watching online. Do you think this is the way forward in terms of communication and being different rather than this world of celebrity relying on film or music?
I'm not sure. I think that it's definitely growing and growing and growing. Like social media over the last few years, like 2 years ago, no one really knew. 2 or 3 years ago, YouTube wasn't a big thing, and social media wasn't as big. It's just sort of growing and growing. And I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is sort of getting bigger and bigger.
Do you worry about staying fresh, keeping fresh? Because you've got so many people are trying to.
I think the hardest thing for me is to think of new original ideas. That can be a challenge. And but I think it's what we do is that it's different. Is we're very consistent. We're uploading videos sort of every day, which is so we're never sort of going away for a bit to sort of come up with new content and come back. We always just constantly putting videos out. So
You must have you're making a good living out of this, aren't you?
I mean, yeah,
Fair
it's a lot different compared to what I used to be before I was a YouTuber. I was a roof thatcher.
Yes.
So it's a lot different to that, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I mean, with 7 million followers, you get a bob or two. Because the reason I ask is because you can't afford a new pair of jeans. Look at those knees.
I fell over on the way
Joe,
here.
I'm
You
sorry.
never did. I mean,
It's
we've
these
had
big
people
boots
come on.
I tripped over.
We've had people come on with torn jeans as a fashion statement. It looks like you've just come straight off the roof, to be honest.
It's aircon. It's quite hot in here. Natural aircon.
Good. Anyway, we can lend you a needle and thread.
Thank you.
That's all right. All right, Joe. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Good to
much.
see
Thank you.
That was quite a bizarre experience being told about your clothes by Bill, wasn't it? It's quite odd. Joe's book is called Username Evie.
There's a challenge. Fix your jeans.
So my jeans up.
Stop it.
It's coming up to exactly 9 o'clock.
Traditional British